Good afternoon, YouTube. I know I said I would make this last week, I think it was, but I've been so busy and so rushed off my feet with work that I haven't had a chance to actually film it. So, this will be a thing I use when I'm working video kind of thing. A few people said they wanted to see when I asked about it on my Facebook page, so I'm just going to go through sort of, well, yeah, what I use when I'm working. So to start off, I have my A5 Honey Gilio. Basically this is my work binder. I keep track of orders that have come in, orders that I've sent out, invoices, so I'll just do a quick flick through. Post-it notes, business cards. In there I have stickers and a few completed pieces that I'm just going to wrap up and send out tomorrow. A little doodle I'm doing. Then some orchid sketches. I'm not entirely sure if I like them, which is why I stopped. Template in case I've got new orders coming in. New page marker that's going out tomorrow. Then it's sectioned into months, so it comes to January tab. I'll just show you January because they're all set out like this. January, have month on 2 pages just to keep track of rough things. And then I have my order template where I've been through this in my video with my A5 Osterley, then pictures that I've found that month that I find inspiring or want to use in my work. So this is really irritating binder to try and shut because she doesn't want to shut properly. See how it wrinkles on the top? Like if I stand it up, normally it has this huge wrinkle here, which is really irritating. Okay, so A5 Gilio. I also have my MacBook. I won't show you what's on the screen currently because that will give away some new things that I'm uploading. So I have my MacBook Pro, where I use iPhoto to edit and iMovie for my videos. Then have a trusty bottle of water because I don't want to be dehydrating because I get really bad headaches. So that keeps the headaches at bay mostly. Then I have my little Laura Ashley pencil case, which I got from WH Smith's. It was last week, not sure. I need a new one. I've been waiting for one coming in from America. I suppose you won't be surprised to know that that is also crosshair print. Right, so things I use. These are my things I use daily, so they're in the pencil case. Then I'll go through some others. Everyone knows how much in love I am with these. Is it going to focus? Which is my black high-tech Makai. I'm not sure. It's MAICA, but if you follow me on my page you know I like those pens. Then I've got my Pilot G-Tech C4s, which I have those in these different colours at the minute, which is just here. Then I have graphite pencils. There is no wood in these pencils, which is probably why I like them so much, because when, okay, this is my Faber-Castell pencil which I use if something needs to be quite dark. It's a, what is it? It's a 5B. I don't use it too often, but sometimes it gets used. But I prefer these in a 2B because if I'm drawing, they get quite flat at the end. I don't know if you can see. I've got some paper. I don't know if you can see how flat the ends get. So when I'm sketching, if I'm doing a sort of, that's really terrible, but they're very light. since I sketch mostly with the end of the pencil, like up here, I don't sketch like this, I sketch like this, so they come out nice and light. They're easier to rub out that way. So those are the pencil. Oh, that's a, yeah, that's a 2B. And then I have silver gel pen and a bronze gel pen. I know a couple of the drawings I've posted with the dotty background looks like it's in gold pen. It's actually in bronze. It shows up better, I think. I then have a friction pen, which I just use for notes in here. I have another Pilot pen in pink in my planner. That was probably really terrible, you probably didn't see that, but there you go. And then I just have these two cute little pens which I got on eBay. Just plain black gel pen. 0.38 nib, I believe. So nice and fine. Then I have my one of my Gillio pens for other bits and pieces when I'm writing. Just notes generally. I'm going to have to put the camera down for 2 seconds because I can't fill this back up. But I generally use my Gillio pen as well for notes when I'm doing bits and pieces. Okay, that's that done. Then I have blue Gillio for everything else. This will be a sort of workspace tour as well. I keep my hairbrush on my desk because my hair is coloured and gets tangled very quick. And obviously it's pink, so it gets quite dry, so I have to oil it and brush it through quite a bit to keep it not terrible. So I bought my new hedgehog hairbrush number 81. Then I decoed it last night. If anyone would be interested in decoed things, you can just send me a message and I'll sort something out for you. Pens for colour. I like these little mini pens because I don't tend to use, these are quite thick compared to the Pilot pens, so I don't use them too often, which is why I've only bought them, why I only got the mini ones. And then I have my high-tech. I love these pens so much. I think everyone saw me post about them when they arrived. There you go. 12 pens. I think I spent maybe £13 on them, and it was a ridiculously quick shipping. They came from Hong Kong to me in England, and it only took like 4 days. I was so impressed. I will definitely be using that seller again. It was amazing. So there's them. Then I have the trusty Rosie, which everyone knows. In here I keep my stickers for when I'm sending out orders, and she is pretty much a photo album of things I want to draw in the future. So most of the pictures here will eventually work their way onto my page in some degree of drawing. Maybe not exact, but jellyfish, lots of purples, lots of clownfish, jellyfish. I really liked that picture, so I just printed these off on my computer, stuck them in, sorted, and there's some mushrooms at the back. Oh, that was quite a nice one. I'm trying not to turn the camera around. I'm probably failing miserably. Just a few different bits. Then I have inventory of all of my pens and my pencils for drawing. I've had to put this here because it rubs. I think I spoke about that in a different video. And tapes, masking stickers, things like that I want to keep track of. And then I'm planning my birthday party, which is all there. I think that's it. Oh my god, the pile over here is getting quite large. Okay, obviously use washi tapes. when I'm drawing, I used to use this, which was just plain A4 printer paper, nothing special, just printer paper in 160, 120. I'll get the packet, one moment. Okay, so this was the one I use when I'm drawing most of the time. It's just 120 white printer paper, but they're quite, although it's 160, I find the pages still quite thin. They're not that big, like, it's still paper, it's still quite thin, it's not, but they're very smooth, so that's why they're nice to draw on. But if I'm drawing, so I still do like dashboards and things like that on this paper, but if I'm doing a commission piece that's not going into a folder, it's going to be used as an actual piece of artwork, I use this crazy thick Bristol board in extra smooth. I just use A5 Bristol board. So it's 120 GSM. No, 250 GSM opposed to the 160 of this one. So I can go over there. I have like no room on my desk anymore. I then have, oh dear, this Martha Stewart binder folder thing. I'm just gonna move some stuff out of the way because I feel like I'm gonna start knocking things over in a minute. Oh my god, see, now everything's already falling over. There we go. So I just have this Martha Stewart, I think it was called an accordion folder when I got it. See, I'm terrible at making videos, this is not my forte. In here I keep drawings that I've already done, so there's more than 2 in here. And this is me, I'm really not very good at videos, so I have drawings are all in here, in different sizes and whatnot, and then just some paper at the back. So that's that. Trying to think of what else. There we go. Just try and get that back where it's actually supposed to be. Okay, now behind all this, behind this, and you can see at the back, it's candy string on a metal thing and some stickers, which I use when I'm wrapping things up. My shelves are atrociously messy because I have such a small bedroom, there's not much room to put anything. So this shelf is all of my sketchbooks. This is a folder full of old drawings, I think. Some little sketchbooks, some paper, some magazines, things like that. The shelf below that is all makeup, hair, whatnot. This shelf, I have Mod Podge for when I'm sealing candles and some PVA glue. This book box is full of random things. This is full of more pens, pencils, all sorts of stuff. That's going to fall over probably. Next shelf, books at the back. My cat's collar, she will probably end up wearing. As you can see, don't know if it wants to focus. It'd be great if it did. The clock pieces, because I did a couple of steampunk pages. Conditioner, hair colours, coconut oil, rosewater spray, candle that I'm working on, candle that I'm burning. Top shelf. Tea lights, essential oils, for putting in henna, which is sitting in the top. That box here is full of gems and whatnot, which is what I use to decadent my hairbrush. Is there anything else I want to show you? Have Osterly there, random bits and pieces, some new washi tapes that I got. Don't know if it wants to see them. And I think that's it for the minute. If anyone's interested, that's my printer. It just sits next to my desk, and then this bit opens like that, and then that bit comes down. Obviously, I think everyone knows that pictures come shooting out of printers. So that is it, I think. My little... I have this jar of just odd bits and pieces. It's got some scissors in. Why is it so fuzzy? Scissors in, paintbrushes, some pens, hole punch, just all sorts of things like that, which sits just above my shelf. And then I have a stapler. I have this bottle, which I don't know if anyone's seen, but I've seen it on Facebook a couple of times, where you fill a bottle up with water, food colouring and glitter, and then you can shake it, and it's sort of like a calming thing. I thought that'd be quite good to do, so I've got that for that. Then I have this pot of not biscuits, but it's full of my washi tapes, which I won't even attempt to get out because there are so many. Then next to that I have my macadamia hair treatment. Just here, I think people have seen it. I'm wondering why my camera will not focus. Obviously it doesn't feel like doing that. Then I have some glue here. I have a pocket watch, if it wants to open. Yeah, it's not going to focus, is it? Oh my god, why is it being so irritating today? There's that. Little jar of stickers, jar of money and some tape, and then that's it, I think. I have a bunch of ollie clips over there to keep me sane. I think that's about it. Yeah, if there's anything else anyone wants to see, or if anyone has any questions about what I use or where I get what I use or anything like that, just comment below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I will post all of my links in the description, Facebook, Instagram, all that jazz in the description, so don't forget to like, rate and subscribe. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye!